Lorraine Winstanley, win and you're in. If you don't, the reigning champion has saved her skin. Gemma Hayter watching on keenly in the back of that. There is no doubt. Hayter currently occupying that all-important third place in Group B on leg difference alone. Fallon Sherrock already safely through to finals night alongside Lisa Ashton. We'll be seeing Lisa in the final match of the session after the conclusion of this game. This is all about
Fallon to through first.
Lorraine Winstanley. She has to win. And she's going to need a breaker throw to do it. Sherrock gets us underway.
Fallon's been exceptional though tonight, hasn't she?
140.
Probably been the standout performer of all the players. And has her own story and battle to try and write at the very top end of the table.
2.
Well, that is not the start you would have wanted when you have to win a match.
But it's probably the start we expected though, isn't it? That's
96.
the problem right now with Lorraine Winstanley. So many darts, and I keep saying it, but that's because we keep seeing it. The amount of darts going into that one segment.
41.
And much like Lisa Ashton was against Lorraine earlier on, Fallon Sherrock will be ruthless. Winstanley will have to earn the right to qualify,
60.
earn
the
victory. She has it all to do. Sherrock isn't hanging around. She started with a 1-2-4. This is mightily impressive. Winstanley can appreciate it.
Game on.
She won't want it to happen again.
What is it? It's sliding doors, isn't it? Parallel universes. Imagine this. Fallon Sherrock continues this incredible performance, backing up that 12 dart, which she's continuing to do right here.
140.
She's playing exceptional here. Beats Lorraine Winstanley. Gemma Hayter then qualifies. And then Gemma Hayter comes back and beats Fallon Sherrock in the final tomorrow. Imagine that story.
81.
I suppose of all the big names that have participated in Women's Week in the past,
140.
away from Beau Greaves, who obviously can't compete now that she has earned her place on the tour, Fallon Sherrock's name is missing on that roll of honour.
81.
Well, what a performance this is, though, from Fallon Sherrock. She's completely locked in. The best average we've seen from a female player on that stage was Beau Greaves. 114.56 when she beat Kevin Painter. When Kevin Painter needed the win to qualify. Fallon Sherrock, right now, is averaging 131.57.
And this is my point, that,
41.
like I said earlier, I think she goes off favourite tomorrow night. Attempted the 15s route there. Has to reassess. Winstanley, once again, well back.
65. $40. Follow the car, 16.
For 2-0.
Game show on the second leg, Fallon Sherrock.
This is impressive. A 12-darter backed up
Third leg,
by a
Fallon to
13.
first. Game on.
Fallon Sherrock, 120 average as things stand.
I am going to
99.
be that guy, though. I'm just going to put a little asterisk next to that, though.
Obviously.
And just point out then, Bo Greaves did set that record average. It was over a best-of-7 match.
67.
Not that that's going to change things if Fallon Sherrock was to complete the job,
58.
but continues to do that.
$100.
That's better from Lorraine.
Oh, inviting again. At first start, she'll be expecting more.
100.
She was expecting it, but it didn't arrive.
We had this afternoon, didn't we? When a player comes on the stage and really
95.
needs a result, they walk into an almighty performance. And that was Lorraine Hyde who walked into that one from Sophie McKinley. The 136 finish, the 120 finish. Looks like we're getting a repeat this
140.
evening. Winstanley in big trouble. And there's not much she'll feel like she could have done. 113.43. Fallon Sherrock just a fraction under the record female average on
59.
that very
Following
stage.
the car, 104.
114.56, the magic number. 104, the magic number for Fallon here. Double 16 is found. 104 is found. A 3-0 win is found for Fallon Sherrock. That was magnificent. And Lorraine Winstanley has been eliminated. The average special 112.73, 100% on the checkouts. Well done. That was a pretty fine way to wrap up Group B.
Yeah, no, I'm really happy to end Group B like that. I think there's been like moments of that all through week. It's just, you know, hitting the doubles at the end and kind of, you know, perfecting that last leg.
You've been very busy of late, and off the back of a disappointing Q school, there have been signs throughout the week that you're getting better day by day.
I think it's because I've been playing solidly for like 8 days now, so it's kind of like memory on my arm. But yeah, I'm happy that I haven't taken the disappointment at Q school, but then again, I didn't really go into that with expectations because I didn't really want it this year anyway. So coming to Modus, I think I've wanted it more than I've ever wanted it.
Matt, we've been treated over the past 2 days in both Groups C and B, but Fallon, along with Lisa, have really supplied us with real moments of quality.
Yeah, we've had a lot of drama, haven't we, in Group C and Group B, even down to who was going to qualify as well. But that was the story. Who's going to qualify as well? Because it felt like from the start it was going to be Fallon and Lisa all the way through. They demonstrated the quality from the very offset of this tournament. And boy, does it give us a bit of a showdown for tomorrow now, doesn't it? We discussed it on comms very briefly. But try separating this lot, because we've had the story and we've had the drama, and we're going to get it even more so tomorrow. I'm really excited for the fact we're going to best of 7 tomorrow, because I think that's going to help the consistency. I mean, Fallon's loving it already. And the reason for that is because the longer the format, the better players should come through. And that's going to suit tomorrow some really good darts.
Well, Fallon, you almost managed to steer clear of the drama. You were winning, you were doing the business. But what was the atmosphere like in the back room where Gemma Hayter, the reigning champion of Women's Week, of course, was really embroiled in that tussle for third with Lorraine?
To be fair, the back room's like, it's great. Like everyone's sitting there like kind of like boosting themselves and stuff like that. But I mean, obviously we're all fighting for ourselves and stuff. And, you know, the people that we need to lose on stage, we're all going for the opponent and stuff. I mean, I'm not one for sitting there saying I'm not cheering the other person on when I need points. But yeah, other than that, we're all getting on and stuff like that. And it's just supporting it like, oh yeah, you've had a good game. And even if they haven't had a good game, we're like, yeah, but take your double percentage better than what your scoring was and stuff. So it's been a really nice atmosphere in the back.